Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Corner Bedroom Watercolors. Today's topic I think should really be, maybe I should call it drama class instead of watercolor painting. Because today what I want to talk about is how to add drama to your watercolor paintings. I see so many paintings, and I'm talking particularly watercolors, where, let's say it's a landscape, and oh, there's another blue sky again. Just a blue sky, well, with a couple of clouds. How exciting. No, it's not exciting. You need to add some drama sometimes to make paintings really pop. And as we go through today, I'm doing two paintings, and you'll see the difference. I don't want to spill the beans for you. But before that, I'm going to put up some some photographs of the same scene, but one it's a very pretty photograph, but it doesn't really pop. The other one you're going to see is really dramatic, and it's the same scene. The other thing is I'll put up one or two still pictures of some of the watercolors I've done in the past, and then I'll voice over what I'm trying to get across. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, you can see in this first video, this is a photograph I took at my son's house, and it's a very, very pretty picture. It's not very dramatic. Now look at this. It's the exact same picture, but much more dramatic. This is what I'd like you to see in your paintings. The next painting that you're going to see is a picture that I actually did. It's a watercolor, a train, and it's set against a very, very dark sky. But it's very, very dramatic, and that's what I'm trying to get you to achieve in your paintings. Alright guys, we're going to get started. Really not sure how to begin this one for you, because I've got two different things to show you here. The paper we're using right now is roughly 8 by 6, so it's a small piece of paper. I've just taped it down to a little mat. And we're going to be talking about skies, and we're going to be talking about drama today. So let's start off, and what our paper, I've just put in a small horizon line. We're not making a complete painting today. We're just going to show you a little bit of what to do and sort of what not to do. And again, just wetting the paper a little bit so it's got a nice sheen to it. We're going to do a little wet on wet. Okay, so first painting is going to be clear blue sky. All right, so what I'm doing over on the side, I know you can't see that, is I'm just picking up a blue, and it doesn't matter what blue today. And we're going to start laying in the sky. Okay, it's like this. Laying some sky. As we get closer to the horizon, we're gonna stay a little lighter. And if that's the case, sometimes you just need to pick up some water and drag some blue down. Well, let's pick up just a little bit more here on our horizon. Just like that. Alright, we're going to darken it at the top. And again, I'm just using blue. Just using blue. Come in from one side, a little darker, same thing here. Now, let's put in some clouds. Easiest way to put in clouds, to take some tissue, wad it up, and wherever you want to put a cloud, just dab it out. Turn your paper, put one here, like that, and maybe another one up here, like so. Well, that's a little tough to see because of the glare. But then we'll come in, maybe put a little bit of color under the clouds to give them a little bit of form. Just the same color, just dabbing it a little different. Like that. Go ahead and fuzz those out so we don't have any hard edges. That. Here too. And I'm going to put a little bit above the cloud too, just tip it like that. Huh? So, and there we have our nice little sky. Put in. Let me see if I can get some of that glare off so you can get a better idea. My light is not working very well today. Let's see what happens here. We can do this. There you go. It helps a little bit. So we've got a nice little sky in. Great. And I'm just going to paint a foreground just so it has something to stand out against. And again, we're not making this into any fancy painting or anything today. I'm just putting in some rough shapes so you can get an idea of what I'm doing. All right. A little bit more down here. All right. And just for fun, picking up some dark here, and we'll put in I don't know, a reed or something lives here, like this. It doesn't really matter. Whatever it is. Didn't work, it's fine. We'll make it into a mountain. Anyway, so what I'm trying to show you here is we've taken and we've formed a nice little sky with some clouds, and we can go in and lift some of this off too if we wanted to, back in here. Just like this. There you go. Let's get rid of that green. Doesn't matter. All right, and so there we've got our nice little cloud picture. All right, if you want to complete it, that's fine. Let's say we've got a little lake in the front, in the foreground. We got our little lake. All right, don't really care, but gives you an idea of our simple little painting, right? Oh my, well, let's put some sand in. And there you go. So there's our little nothing painting. Oh my God, is that boring. And I have seen so many watercolor paintings with skies that look like this, and I'm not trashing the artist. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. But I'm going to show you a different painting now, and I'm going to show you a way to really make it dramatic. This to me is just, it's okay, but it's just so boring. So bear with me and we'll get started on the second one. Alright guys, here's painting number 2. Now, I've already wet it just like the other one, and I've got the same horizon line in this one as I did on the other one. But now we're going to show you how to add drama to your paintings. This time we're going to come in with a darker color, a darker gray, and we're going to say that there's sunlight in this area. So we're going to stay out of that area for right now. And right now it sort of looks similar to the first one, right? Sort of. Okay, come around here. This. down in here. So basically, we've done here sort of like we did in the first one. Now let's get some clouds like we did in the first one. Let's say there's a cloud here, and it's the same way, blotting it out. Another one, well, let's put that one over here. And maybe a little guy comes in here, like that. All right, now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna come in to our dark, this, across the top, tilt our board, I don't know if you can see this, let it run a little. Let your paint run a little bit. A little over here. Just let it run. Okay? Much more interesting to begin with. Now, we've got our sun area. So let's take a little bit of a yellow. Not much. Yellow is turning a little green. Anyway, just put some in here, like so. And then maybe we'll pick up a little bit of orange down through here. That. And now, just pick up some plain water. Scrub that out a little. If you've got too much, lift it off. Okay. That. Let's do the same thing here. Let's let that run a little. Okay. Good enough. Take off this excess here. Now, take a different brush, wet it. Now I'm just using water here. And let's go like so. Can only go in once. We can go the other way too. Go this way. Sorry, I'm moving the paper out of the frame, which is not right, but it's okay. Let it run this way. Okay. Good. Come back in to our darks. Again, put it in here, that. Now, our clouds. Let's take our cloud, I'm going to pick up a round brush here. Let's take our little cloud here. What we're going to do with him is we're going to come in and follow this white tip, but just leave it showing just a little bit. Let it fuzz out. Again, or we hit a little cloud here. Great. Put him in. Another cloud back in here. Oops, no problems. Only mistakes that we like. Get really nice. And I'm not using very much pigment. In this case, just water. Like it, no problem. Come in. Now, just like, I'm trying to stay consistent with the last painting I did. So what we'll do here is, oops, take our sky color, sunlit color, put it down here. Nice. Let it run. Okay. And here. I'm going to fix this area a little bit here. Just like that. Some drama here, huh? And come in with pretty much wet, dark wet in here. This. Tilt our painting, let it run. Let the painting do the work. Well, let gravity do the work for you sometimes. Cool. Now, just like our other painting, you know, let's say we hit whatever in the foreground here. Just another, just like I did before. Whatever. Get something like this. Brought it down. I think we put in, and we made this a little bit more distinct. This. Like so. And then I believe we put in a little bit of a lake sort of color. This. That. And then I thought we put in some little sand or something like that right down in here. Something like that. All right. Now I know I'm spending a little bit more time on this than the other one, but when you look at these paintings together, it's like, really? What a difference. About that. In here, just like that. Alright, let's take our rag here, blot off a little bit of this, Actually, we can go straight down too, if we wanted to. This. Fuzz this out a little bit. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Now, this is done really quickly too, but look at the difference. Look at the difference, okay? If you were showing a painting with drama, would you rather see this or this? Much more dramatic. Hope that helps to discuss a little bit what drama means in your paintings. Until next time.